I'm here today. I want to show you how our five-way connector works. You have a situation where you have a vertical post. This is our connector. You can see we have a 45-degree going up in two directions. This simply goes down into the beam. Same as all our other connectors. You cut the slot. We're going to pin it here that locks it in so it can't lift. Usually I put a couple of screws in here just to hold everything together. They're not really going to do anything. They're only here to make it easier to assemble everything. So now what we do is you're going to have to use your imagination a little bit. As I get older, these beams get shorter and shorter for a sample, but we'll assume you've got a 12 or 14 foot beam going to the right and another one going to the left. So you rest it on the center of your vertical post. We're going to fasten it to this T-Rex from the bottom. So that's one big beam. Here again, this beam, let's assume they're going to go 12, 14 feet in both directions. They land on the vertical post. They're supported on this T-Rex. We fasten these big beams to the bottom, through the bottom of the T-Rex. Into these horizontal members. So you got your vertical post, you got two beams coming in, landing on top of the vertical post. Now you want to come off of this perpendicular with another beam. These are 6x10s. So you simply use one of our 6x10 connectors. Again, I would be using long screws, longer than this, probably 5-inch. That's your T-Rex coming off 1, 2, 3, then the fourth direction. Then you simply take your beam, which would be slotted, put it over the tongue of the T-Rex and pin it. When you want to go onto the other side, but we do have an alternate hole pattern so that when you drive screws in from this side and screws from this side, they're offset so they don't interfere with each other. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connections coming in on that one vertical post. More importantly, they're very strong connections. Okay, I'd just like to remind you folks that we've got these connectors, well, we've got connectors in many different sizes, but these 4- and 5-way connectors come in a 6-inch width, and these big ones are 8-inch for 8-inch beam, for 8-inch vertical, and 8